Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. Today we talk about Tao Te Ching and Qigong. They're linked together. Of course, I want to talk about what mentioned to this particular lady at 34. That's the student. I still remember her. She's got many challenges in her life, and then she do a lot of La Qi and recover, especially the real stories is very inspiring. If you want to now all those movements, and again I interview a lot of those people, more than 101, because I'm so many. So the theme, the focus, what they all have the characteristics is that they do a lot of La Qi, they totally relax, and then let the love, compassion going in, and then sink in the Qi field, and they recover. So now it's very important that some people. So today I want to make sure that you understand the concept of here and now. So you put your hands together, release, absorb. Release, you need to stop, absorb. You need to stop, 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 stop. And then in between, many stops. And again, now, if that's the case, when you become better, so every movement, so ask yourself, when you move your hands, where you feel the movements. Now, most people say, oh, I feel my hands. And then some people, the advanced person say, well, my back, the middle tendon turning, and everything goes like that. Now, the more advanced you are, the more you feel the top head and the coccyx a straight line. Now, as soon as you move to relax, so the whole purpose is let go, let go, let go, let go. So the letting go is not thinking where is the stop and go, is thinking where to relax. And where to relax? And your dantian and your coccyx, like pulling up. That's what the concentration is letting go. And of course, once you have this, it takes a long time, and for many years, before you can relax your coccyx, and then absorb, release, absorb, and then you can totally let go. Now, all those things takes time and then skill. And of course, some people already, if you can answer the question, if you're on the online program, you can feel the power of so many people when they have different motions, different movement that will help you to obtain to a high level. Now also the story I'm talking about, and then the Tao Te Ching, and they are very important part of it. If you've been doing this for many years, but you're not going anywhere, then you have to listen, let go. The letting go is now some people, you probably, if you're a teacher, you probably hear some people say, well, when I'm doing the standing method and suddenly I get lost, there is time just fly by. Or when you're doing the lip chair portrait down, especially the body and mind, sometimes you just stuck there and then not moving. Now, in that case, they indicate he in the Qi field, he thinking, relaxing, and suddenly he in the trance in that. Now, if you use the sixth direction, it won't happen, because it's in Tao Te Ching chapter 40, it said returning is Tao. Just like the galaxy is turning. You see the center, the black hole in the center. It's all turning around it. So release, absorb. So you always somewhere, somehow inside, there's true awareness that you're aware everything good. Instead of just suddenly you relax and forget things. It was a story. It's supposed a story, whether true or not true. But anyway, that's what a monk, a Buddhist monk, and was meditate for. Actually, it was deep meditation, but people thought he's dead. He just sit there, not moving for days. So they are ready to burn him up properly in India because they burned it outside, burn it, and suddenly he woke up. So at the last minute, he woke up. Yes, that's when you're in a trance. Now, there's no space and time. There's no time, and then, but of course, because your breath is so deep that you don't sense any pulse, but they are continue moving inside. I mean, the chi over, coming in, over. But for us, common people, we just want to have a natural long life to do, enjoy life. So we spend most of our time is working, doing our daily work, busy in our life. We have no time for just meditate many days all the time. So it's different setting there. But it's the so we rely on release, stop, absorb, stop, and then you use the back turning, use the back, and then controlling. In other words, ask yourself where the power come from, and then when you start to do it in the back, the turning, and then you relaxing, the coccyx turning, and then your tongue start to turn. And now, it's not that your tongue actually, in an individual practice, your tongue has to be really create a circle, but it's only on an individual practice. When we do in the sixth direction, because so many things turning, then your tongue turns. I mean, the base of your tongue, because your tongue, this is the tip of the tongue, there's the root of the tongue attached to the bone. So the root of the tongue actually doing it. So if you focus on the root of the tongue, then it creates circle. But this circle very subtle. So release, absorb is already included. So you don't need to do the on the individual one and so forth. But it is there. The circle is there. Just like the shoulder, the circle, elbow, the wrist. So everything is a circle. And then your coccyx is circle, everything is circle. So the tongue, and then the teeth. And then now not your teeth, but we have the knocking of the teeth. So you can hear yourself knocking. The teeth, of course, when you're doing the sixth direction, your teeth just grinding through a little bit instead of knocking that much because you're used to it already. So everything is involved. You're smiling, not smiling, because your chin goes up. It's your eyes. You train your eyes. The eyes is what we have to see the red, see the blue color, and green, because these are three basic colors, fundamental colors. So we see that in our eye training. I mean, within the pictures, we can incorporate that in the practice, but it's more detailed. Don't overwhelm yourself. So many things to think about. Yes, for those people, just release, absorb, it's a long way to go. Finer and finer is for your own development. So it's not just a simple going out, going in, because many stops going out, many going in, and then your mind actually directing you. Now mind directing, and then the chi going through, and so forth. And eventually, now, your mind also let go. When I first, and some of you probably know that I have another book called Journey to Enlightenment, Secret of the Tai Chi Circle. After that book, and then I have to come up the Tao Te Ching. And then it's very important understanding that when I had the first one, the book I did not explain, or I myself did not know it even at the time, 40 years ago. That actually, Tai Chi is about the mind, control your body and Chi. But at the end of the story of the enlightenment, the student said, I don't know what you are talking about. And then eventually, in the Tao Te Ching, I put the final answer there, is that you must let go of your thinking. You will let go of your thinking, in other words, believe, absorb. Now, because past, future, now is like a load of bread, according to Albert Einstein. He said, like a roll of bread. So, in between is what? Is now. So, everything is now. So, you're sliding through the bread, is everything you are now. So, you looks like inside you're so free. You're in the now. So your mind is not blocking you anymore. So if you want to go forward, so instead your mind tell your body and your Chi move your body. Instead of doing that, you just one with the cosmic, one Tao, and then thinking the Tao, and suddenly become one. And then you already arrive. So that's the chapter 47 of Tao Te Ching. So without walking, you're already there. So that's what happened, because we are one. But this one only when you do Qigong for a longer time, and then we understand the Tao Te Ching. I mean, this book is so important. Now, because it's 2,600 years old. If you know the original, the Chinese, you better memorize them. If not, you at least read it and all the explanations, so on. It's important because there's a Chinese within the whole book, and then I translate every sentence, every single word. So I memorize all the Chinese. It's special. It's not that, well, because I wrote it. No. Even if you have a book on this one, I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, so I actually translate every single word, not every word, and then I do Qigong together with it and carry the message to you. So if you're watching me, most likely you are into Qigong, and then apply the Tao Te Ching into Qigong. And not any other Tao Te Ching, but the one with the Chinese written there. And then will increase your power of what? Healing, or power of natural long life Tao. Understand we are one with the cosmic. When you move, you don't use your mind to move. You are one with the Tao, and then Tao moves you. So called Wai. So invisible action, the Tao is moving, or we can call it effortless movement, without effort. And then, but you need a lot of effort to reach that into effortless. So this is the one, not only doing the movement, but also through your mind, understand that's what happened, and then both doing it, understanding it together, you will learn the whole thing about Qigong, about your life, have a mindful life, live here and now. You feel happier, joyful, more energy. So because I do it every day, and so I don't only teach what I know. All right, so love yourself, remember, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I love you from Yang Shou.